Hello, good morning. Hi guys. I promised to give you guys a home tour after styling. So today the photographer has been here. So we have finished taking some pictures for selling. So this is how my apartment looked like after it has been photographed by someone from who works for the housing agent. So this is my living room. Believe me, it's a lot of thinking when we do styling because we don't want the house to be too cluttered. So I rather keep away all the stuff that I don't need and put the nicest things out, but at the same time you don't want to clutter. So remember the wall we used to have, it was turquoise, now it's cream in color. So I think this way it's much more easier for people to accept rather than one big turquoise, right? So hopefully people will like the concept of this clean and clear, and hopefully give people the feelings that they are able to stay here. So we have a very good space here for dining. Unfortunately, it's only enough for 4 to 6 people. So I have put up some thing that I could decorate. So I actually thought of putting up the plates, but then I'm thinking, oh, that will be too American. So I'm going to stick on to very simple, just my own style of creating a table settings with some lights. I bought this light. I thought it was really cute. And the flowers died last 2 days. And I have to buy new one because we have forgotten to off the element. The element has to be off when it's winter, because if you want to keep the plant here, it shouldn't be too hot. So obviously the plant was sweating and they need a lot of lights and not too hot. We have planted this before. I bought this before. I think this is a very grateful plant. It gives it will clean the air, and it looks really, really nice too. So this is what I have invested today. It's just, I think it was like 2 for 70 crown, which is really cheap. And I also make decorative lights here. I think the ambience is very important when you come to view the house, and people feel like, oh, this is so cozy and comfy, right? The one thing good about this living area, it has 2 windows, one big one, two big one. This is slightly bigger than the other one. So it gives this house a very good natural light. And it's really nice to sit here for dinner. I really like this apartment actually. It's a pity it's on the second floor. Otherwise, I won't sell it. And also here, to create this Zen effect, I have this in my bedroom actually. It's a Buddha picture. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's give people the feeling of, relaxation. And also a little bit of nature in the living room. So far is very comfortable. This so far we are going to bring this back to LG's. So probably we will bring almost everything to our new B&B and redecorate a little bit. Okay, let's go to the kitchen, or maybe to the bedroom first. This is the bedroom. I should have maybe on some lights. Bedroom 2 has a very nice view. You see, the view is towards the forest. It's very peaceful. And very good facing because we don't get so much of a morning sun. This is supposed to be facing east, south, not south, east, south, or not east, north. So it's very good facing because then we don't get too much strong light in the morning, which is really nice. So I think the bed is really important too, because you want to make people feel like, you can live here at least for a few years before you upgrade. And I made this by hand. I have actually pasted all this is angels. This is some kind of Chinese button. And then I have some buttons, buckles, and some lace and zip matchstick. And I put a net and I put some badges. So this is like a picture that I really enjoy watching. It's so much detail. Not so much of a color, but it's so much detail. This is my corner. I thought it was so empty, so I put something up just to fill up the air. Hopefully it creates some positive energy. And the toilet is pretty small, but it's okay. It's still usable. I have my painting. This is my painting. And I think it's really important. A toilet should smell good, right? And it also makes people feel like, okay, I can be here for a while while doing the business. Let me just off the light. And this is the hallway, which is really spacious. It's very spacious, this hall, I think. There's no blockage. I think it's very important in terms of feng shui. You really want to have a clutter-free entrance, so people feel welcome, right? And the kitchen, let's see if I can on some lights here. I think it's very important with the personality of the person who lives in this house. So I'm a very vibrant person. I like red a lot. And I also like material like ceramics, wood stuff. And I like to combine the different element, metal, clay, and also hopefully it goes really well. I think this plant here is not like shouting out loud. And also my small coffee breakfast area. I think I got this for free, if I'm not wrong. My friend, she owned a shop in town, and I was there to buy stuff. I always buy a lot of stuff from her shop. So she asked me if I want them. So I said, yeah, why not? I thought this was pretty good for the wall. Otherwise, it would be so empty. So this again is some nature items that I like to include. And also I have a coffee area, beverage area, which I really love. I love making coffee and tea, and that is really important for me. Don't have so much of a pan. I brought most of them back to LG's place, so it's not so much of a stuff here, but all the basic appliances. In Sweden, if you want to buy a house, usually it's included the dishwasher, and then we have the stove and the refrigerator. And also, not microwave. Microwave is our personal. All the fixed fixture will remain here. So remember, LG made this. We were like struggling this for like 2 days. We removed the washing machine, and then there was a hole there. So what should we do? So I thought maybe we should buy some cupboards to fill it in. And I was so lucky. This girl from Facebook, she said, you can have this for free. Immediately I went there and picked this up, and this is really good because it fit this hole perfectly. Swedish people are very kind. They don't really need money, some of them. They just give you for free. I thought I can offer her a few hundreds crown, but she refused. So this is the kitchen. I'm sure you guys recognize this. And also my daughter's bedroom. Bedrooms is very simple, not so much of a detail. Usually in turquoise, because that's actually one of my favorite color. I don't think so. We need to put so much details. I try to keep it as clean, as simple as possible. This is a girl's room. So Nalina have moved out from here. Really feel sad because I painted this whole room. This was actually very ugly color. I think it was like gray. So it was, she wanted white. So I painted this whole room all white. At the end, she didn't stay here for too long. She only stayed like a few months, and then she moved out to her boyfriend. So it's kind of sentimental for me to just be in this room because I put in a lot of effort to make this room nice for her. Sometimes really sad though. But life goes on, right? So I hope this room is a peaceful room also. It's really peaceful now. And let's see if I miss anything. No, I think that's it. Oh, there is another storeroom here where I keep my refrigerator freezer. So the freezer is in here. I don't think so. She took any picture on this freezer. Freezing room. Yeah, that's it, guys. I want to end this video with a view from my kitchen. As you can see, it's a lot of snow now. Still, I had some problems driving out from the pavement today. And I was like so scared because I was afraid that I might be late for the meeting. The plant looks good. And I hope that they will stay. It just breaks my heart to see the plant die. I was really sad when I saw the plant die on me. And I love plants, but sometimes they need a lot of attention, and they need to have the right environment, the right pH. It shouldn't be too dry, and it shouldn't be too wet either. It feels really, really, I won't say the word strange, but it feels really heavy for me to part with my apartment, because this apartment has kept me strong, because it was really bad condition when I moved in here, and I did every part, and now the LG helped me. We put this place together to make it as cozy as possible. and now that we have to sell it, so it feels really, really heavy, and it's really hard to describe. And I just hope that the feeling will go away soon. So the plan now is to sell this apartment, and we're moving back. I'll be moving with LG, and we will start our new life together. And I'm really excited. Every day being with him is, I feel really happy with him. We have this perfect age gap. He's much older than me, much wiser. For me, I won't be able to live with someone which is younger than me or of the same age, or maybe a few years. I prefer somebody who is more mature. In that case, I feel more stable and more balanced. So I hope you guys enjoy what you are watching, and I hope that you could subscribe if you're new here, and if you are willing to spend some time with us, I hope you can chat with us in our chat during dinner time. Hopefully we have some time today so that we can have a chat with you guys again this evening. All right, so see you.